Hey everyone, this is Michael here. Got Jaden here too. Hey Jaden.
Hey.
We've been buying a lot of vehicles lately, but we haven't been racing quite as much, but we're going to get back to the racing. Too many things going on in life, but we wanted to go over some of these releases that we got recently that we're not going to race for one reason or another, and I'll explain as I go through them. But yeah, this is just a video to show you some of the cool vehicles we picked up lately. All right, enjoy. And this one here is, they're retiring this model. This is the Alien, so 1999 final run, and it has some rubber tires on it. Really good looking car, but kind of some neat packaging. So it's got the normal packaging, and it's got this outer packaging, and it says on the top that all tools were destroyed. I don't know if you can see that. I don't have it quite high enough. Yeah, can't quite get there. Anyways, it says all tools destroyed. Special tires, exclusive decoration. So I thought we'd show you guys that car. Pretty neat one. Here's one that we can't race. This is the Hydroplane. Comes with a floppy disk, so this is pretty old. But these boats are too wide to fit on the track, so they got 4 wheels on them though. Just for fun, this was released back in 1995, so you can see it right there. There were a number of different ones that came in the floppy disk packaging. I've got a couple of them now. Anyways, kind of a neat one to look at. Yeah, this one might fit. I think I've raced them before, so I'm not going to race them. This is the Flame Stopper. This is a fire vehicle, so a fire truck. It's like maybe at an airport or something where they use this type of a thing, but kind of a neat vehicle. Next up is a limited edition 3-window 34. So it looks like this was some type of offer that you'd buy cereal, send some proof of purchases to the company, and they'd send you back this Hot Wheels car. There's kind of a description on the back about it. So malto meal, and then there's a history, and this is the car you'd get. You notice there's not any type of peg hole on the top, so this is just something you get in the mail. So since it's special, I'm not going to open it up. We've got this model we're going to race, so we'll keep that one in the package. And here's another special one. It says this is the Flintstones Flintmobile. It says a Pebbles Bedrock shop exclusive. It's actually a color changer. If you put it underwater, then this purple becomes kind of a neon color is what it says on the back. So yeah, it says color changing Flintmobile. So kind of a neat thing. We're going to keep that one in the package. Probably not too many of those guys out there. Here is a Chuck E. Cheese's special limited edition. And God, that is a Camaro. Doesn't say what it is on it, but it does have a peg hole on the top, and so it's probably one that if you got the tickets when you're at Chuck E. Cheese's, you could choose this as your prize. Anyways, that's since it's got special packaging, special paint job, we're gonna keep it in its package. Then I purchased a box from somebody, and they collected a lot of the Hot Wheels race team. So this one's too wide to race. It's got big wheels on it, so it won't fit on the track, but it is metal on metal. Has a lot of weight to it. I'll show you that one. And all of these ones we're going to look at are from the race team for a little bit here. This one, also from the race team, is Thunder Streak. It's got the Hot Wheels race team design on it. This is a metal on metal. I will race one of these in the future. Got some doubles, so we'll race him. Next up is, again, race team 56 Flash Cider. Pretty heavy vehicle. It is a plastic base metal top. Pretty nice one to have. I've got quite a few of those ones now. Next up is the Baja Bug, metal on metal. Kind of a neat one too. Yeah, Hot Wheels still releases cars in this paint scheme periodically. This is an Oldsmobile 442. This one is plastic base, metal top. Nice paint job. Next up from the race series, we have the 80s Corvette. I remember this one from when I was a kid. It seems like the first release, the front end open, you could see the engine. So this one doesn't open up. It is metal on metal though. '57 Chevy from the Race Team series. Plastic base, metal top, pretty nice. Another race series. This is the Hydroplane. So we looked at that with the floppy disk. This one has the Race Team logos on it. Chevy 1500, part of the Race Team. Metal base, metal top. We've got a couple of these guys. We're going to race some of those in the future. Here's another Race Team. I don't know how fast this Hummer is, but he's got the same logos on him. Pretty wide though. I don't think that would fit on the track. This is, again, the Hummer. Okay, here's some other ones that are pretty neat. Now, this is the Rescue Ranger yellow version. We've raced this. It's one of our fastest cars. But this is in the short card version, and short cards are rare, but especially when they're old like this. So I'm not going to open him up. Looks like the release date was 1995 on it, but kind of a neat short card version. Here we've got a fun one. This is the Oscar Meyer Wienermobile. We've got one of these guys open already. We've raced him before, so we'll leave him in the package. I've got a silver version, and then I've got this normal version. Here's another limited edition. Looks like malto meal cereal ones that you send in the proof of purchases and get a free car. It says malto meal right on the side of it. This is 32 Ford delivery. Again, it has that same description on the back of malto meal. It's kind of a neat one to have. So we'll leave that one in the package. This one won't fit on the track, so we're not going to race it. This is the Blazer 4x4. It does have a metal base, metal top, really wide wheels on it, so it won't fit. But good looking vehicle. I always like collecting these blimps. This is the Fuji blimp. We've got the Goodyear blimp and a couple of other ones, so this one we'll keep in the package since we can't race it. So this guy we could race. This is the GM Lean Machine, where it only has 3 wheels. It's going to pull to one of the sides of the track and won't do very well. So we'll keep it in the package and just look at it this way. Here's another wide vehicle that won't fit. This is the Byway man. So truck, good detailing on it, really wide, metal base, metal top, so it's got a lot of weight to it, but again, just won't fit on the track. Good looking truck to have though. Now I've got a bunch of these. These are the 1970 Plymouth Barracuda, but God, I don't know if you can tell, but the base is so low on this that I'm sure it must drag. And so we're not going to open it up. It just hangs so low. And so I don't think it's worth opening up to race. Here's another one that won't fit. This is the Range Rover. Really wide tires on this thing. It's got a pretty nice paint job on it. It's got a plastic base and metal top, so it's not as heavy as those other ones we were looking at. Now, we have raced these guys before, pretty heavy. So Peterbilt dump truck. Just going to show this one. Since I've already opened one of them, I'll just keep this one in the package. It's got a metal base, metal cab, plastic dump bed. Here we've got a Nissan hardbody. This does have a plastic base and a metal top, so not as heavy as some of those other ones that are jacked up. But nice one to have. Looks like there's an engine in the back, so I don't know what's under the hood if the engine's in the back on this thing. And here's a nice one. This is a tractor. Decent weight. It does have a plastic top on part of it, where the engine is all metal. And even the front end of this thing, the loader part of it, is metal. But, yeah, too nice to open. We'll leave it in the package. And finally, we've got this command tank, and I had a green and black one of these as a kid. The back end opens. You can see a couple of infantrymen in the back, some soldiers. But it's got some little wheels on it, so it wouldn't race very well. So we're just going to leave it in the package, but it's a nice one to look at. Well, anyways, that's some of the vehicles that we've gotten lately. I've been buying a lot. I just haven't been racing that much lately. We've been way too busy. Hopefully, now Jaden's out of school this summer, we're going to be able to have some time to do some racing if I can find some time away from work. But we've got a lot of cars ready to race. We just have to find the time to do it. So